Okay, first we're going to get the weather. We'll get the special notices, as well as any things we might need to be concerned about. So we'll listen to that first.
Scattered clouds, 4,000, temperature 20, dew point 14, altimeter 3002. Aircraft expect a visual approach, landing and departing runway 5. Advisory, use caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for multiple construction cranes, all quadrants. Upon initial contact, advise you have ATIS information, Mike.
Okay, we got Mike, so now we're going to go get clearance.
Charlie Papa with you on the frequency, Charlie 1. 435 Charlie Papa, make a left turn out southwestbound, runway 5, clear for takeoff. Cessna 425, what's your direction of flight? 425, roger, thanks.
Good morning, Boca clearance, Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima.
November 25 Mike Lima, Boca clearance.
Yeah, we have an IFR plan to 2 Juliet 9. We'd like to pick up that clearance, please.
Cirrus 25 Mike Lima, your questions on request, stand by.
Standing by, 25 Mike Lima.
Mike Lima, go ahead with the reback.
Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima, cleared to 2 Juliet 9 via vectors, Dury, Clef, Tango 347, Bairn, Odell, Tango 336, Omni, then direct destination. Maintain 2000, expect 8000, 10 minutes after, 125.2, 6014 for Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima.
Cirrus 5 Mike Lima, reback correct, advise ready to taxi.
We'll let you know when ready to go, 25 Mike Lima.
Digit 695, you're in 08 Golf Valley, northbound transition along the shoreline is approved, altimeter 3001.
I'm going to send all that up to my computer, my GPS,
914, contact
via Bluetooth
Bluetooth
from my iPad.
Good day.
It's all loaded now.
522 Bravo Delta, you ready to copy?
Go ahead for Bravo Delta.
Reback correct, advise ready to taxi. Call you back, sir.
Boca ground, Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima at North Teamers, ready to taxi with Mike.
25 Mike Lima, Boca ground, runway 5, taxi via Papa.
5 via Papa, 25 Mike Lima.
Air 426 Lima Juliet, Boca Tower, roger, report a 5 mile final, runway 5. Riverjet 400, where are you parking? Riverjet 400, turn left Bravo, text signature via Papa, remain this frequency. Six 6 Boca Tower northbound transition along shoreline is approved, altimeter 3001. Lima Juliet, runway 5, clear to land.
Okay, you can see it acting all the way down. Runway 5, winds are out of the north, as you heard. A little gusty. Once I get down here to the end, run a set of checks, final set of checks before we take off.
Alright, Golf Charlie, free change approved.
I don't know if y'all saw the weather here. It's not a great day to fly, but it's fantastic compared to what it has been. There's been a tornadic front that's been went across the south, crushed Mississippi, Alabama, northern Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, tornadoes, and so I haven't been able to get out all week. So see if we get out now. All right, I'm going to turn it over to the side here and do my checks, my run-up. On the computer that I've got is checklists that I'll run through. In case someone gets behind me, I'm going to face this way so they don't get caught in my prop wash. Alright, so now I'll run through my checks. Okay. Doors, caps handle, flaps, mixture, boot pump. Then we'll test the magnetos, we'll do a run up, 1700 RPMs.
Clarence, good morning. Hawker 39 Quebec Julia, IFR to Lima Yankee Hotel, Lynchburg.
39 Quebec Julia, book ground cleared to the Lima Yankee Hotel Airport via the Meisner 1 departure, Matlock transition, then via Quebec 87 to Viap, Victor India Yankee Alpha Papa, direct Savannah, then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 1407, stand by on the reback. 6 Lima Julia, turn left Charlie, where are you parking? 6 Lima Julia, taxi signature via Papa, remain this frequency.
Okay, back to the checklist.
9 Quebec Julia, go ahead with the reback.
Alright, 9 Quebec Julia, it's going to Lynchburg, Meisner 1, Matlock transition, Q87 Viap, direct Savannah, as filed from there, 2000 initially, 37 and 10.
Alright, those are the checks. Now I'll go over and see if they're ready to let me go.
39 Quebec Julia, reback corrected. Take off.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff on 5, Sierra November 25, Mike Lima. Alright, here we go.
And tower side correction, Rainier 599 with your visual approach, runway 5.
Rainier 599, Boca Tower, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 5, 599.
Smooth acceleration. Watching the gauges, watching the airspeed. Airspeed's alive. 70 knots, rotate.
Or 25 Mike Lima, turn left heading 360, climb maintain 2000.
Left 360, 2000, 25 Mike Lima.
Alright, Julia Lima, Boca Tower, you ready to go?
Ready for 800 Julia Lima.
Alright, Julia Lima, fly the runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Okay, runway heading, clear to go 5, 800 Julia Lima.
Or 25 Mike Lima, contact Palm Beach departure 125.2.
Over departure, 25 Mike Lima. Flaps up. Over to departure.
995 Juliet Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Air 1994 Mike, descend and maintain 1,500, Boca Beach 12 o'clock, 13 miles, report in sight.
94 Mike, descending to 1,500, we'll report Boca in sight.
Morning, Palm Beach departure, Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima, sign heading 360, passing through 1.3 on the way to 2.
Air 5 Juliet Alpha, flighting 320.
320, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Air 25 Mike Lima, Palm Beach departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
7,000 for 25 Mike Lima. Now I'm gonna plug it in the
November 908 Delta Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
autopilot and have it take me all the way up. Check. Alright, hit the...
907 Mike, Palm Beach.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. 4097 Mike, Cessna 122 off Willis Collider Port, and we're looking for flight following.
That's it.
To Key West.
There's Florida Beach. I'll be listening to some radio the rest of the way. I'll let you know where we go. Bye. Okay, this is Quincy Airfield. You'll see it's a tiny little field just north of Tallahassee. I had to stop for fuel on my way. The reason I'm here is gas is only $4.50, $7 a gallon plus at Tallahassee, for example. So you can see there's actually no taxiway as I go out here. I actually have to taxi from the grass onto the runway. Quincy traffic, Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima is leaving the fuel pumps. We'll taxi midfield on to the runway, taxi back to 32, and then take off to the northwest. Quincy traffic. Quincy traffic, Cirrus November 25 Mike Lima is entering 32 midfield from the grass and then taxiing back to take off on 32. Quincy traffic. Alright, back on the pavement, which is good. I'll go back down here, turn all the way around, run my checkups. Again, it's very gusty on the way in, so a takeoff will be a little sporty, I'm sure. Alright, so now we'll turn around, run my checks. Alright, so flaps, magnetos, up to 2,700 RPMs. Sorry, 1,700 RPMs. Check the drop, mag 1, good. Mag 2, Looks good. Check the end. Those. Trim, ailerons. All right. So let's go to. Okay. All right. Quincy traffic, Cirrus November 25, Mike Lima is taking the active 3-2, departing the pattern towards the northwest. Quincy traffic. Quincy traffic, Cirrus November 25, Mike Lima is off the active 3-2, Quincy traffic.
VFR to the south and RTB back to Duke.
95 Roger, and what altitude would you like the VFR at?
3,500 if able and 5 falling.
95 Roger, you can expect that. IFR cancellation is received. Maintain VFR for now at or above 7,500 for traffic. I'll have lower for you shortly, and proceed on course.
VFR at or above 7,500 and we'll proceed on course.
Tallahassee approach, Cirrus November 25, Mike Lima is off of Quincy, looking for our clearance to Oscar Lima Victor.
November 25 Mike Lima, Tallahassee approach, Dallas altimeter 29er, squawk 7757 and ident.
7757 ident for 25 Mike Lima.
And November 5 Mike Lima, you were actually about 30 seconds too late for your flight plan. It just dropped out. Give me a minute to put it back in.
Oh, sorry about that. Thanks so much. 25 Mike Lima.
November 5 Mike Lima, what will be your cruising speed?
Cruising speed will be 170 knots, but we got a pretty stiff headwind. Looked like it was about 30 knots up there, so 25 Mike Lima.
November 8 Papa Mike. How's your ride there at 6,000?
Papa Mike, it just moved out just as I got here, about 4,800 or 5,800. It was still rough, but it's okay at 6.
Right, Papa Mike, Roger. Thank you for the report. And contact Cairns Approach 133.75, 3375. Good.
13375, 8 Papa Mike. Have a good day.
And Hound 95, descend VFR is approved at or above 3,500.
Descend 3,500, Hound 95, thanks.
And November 5 Mike Lima, ident, say altitude.
Ident, we're currently at 4,000, 25 Mike Lima.
November 5 Mike Lima, radar contact, 6 miles northwest of Quincy Airport. Altitude checks, cleared to Oscar Lima Victor Airport via direct, climb maintain 8,000.
Cleared to Oscar Lima Victor direct, up to 8,000, thanks, 25 Mike Lima.
And 95, you said you're picking up the beach to go to Duke Field, Echo Golf, India? And 95, Roger, thank you. And how 95, I didn't say before your IFR cancellation is received, maintain VFR at 3,500.
How 95, maintain VFR 3,500.
That's it, so now we're going to get up to 8. A little bumpy here. Once I get above this layer of clouds, it'll smooth out. That's how we get off untowered field. And no taxiway.
Number 25 Mike Lima, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land on 5, sir, so number 25 Mike Lima.
Somewhere to run, someone to miss. Somehow you ended up with someone to fix.
Number 179 Whiskey Charlie, I'm just waiting for Palm Beach to release you.
Okay.
Top of the shelf, a stare in a cab on the way to some band, and a curbside closing time kiss. You needed the right hand, the turn, the right hand, the touch, a feeling to chase. If all you can trust, somewhere to run.
Hey Tower, I'm sorry, 514 Quebec Sierra is with you, visual to 5. Do you want us on the right or the left that one?
514 Quebec Sierra, you can stay on the left side. Just fly across the departure corridor and runway 5, clear to land. What did they set you up on?
They just told us at the last minute. We thought for sure they were going to give us the right downwind, but yeah, left downwind's fine. Crossing the departure end right now. And clear to land for 514 Quebec Sierra.
500.
Look at all that light you making, send it out, no reservation. Like a river, we let it flow, still hot like a volcano. Mother Earth still got my soul in the hot, in the cold, in the rain, in the snow. Halo, wish on a butterfly wing. Take that crown, put it on that king. Sing like a child, no care for opinion. Real love across our dominion, oh, so bountiful. Pull it back and let it go.
Caution, underspeed. Caution, underspeed. Caution, underspeed.
Number 25 Mike Lima, turn left, where you parking?
Back home, North Sea Hangars, 25 Mike Lima.
25 Mike Lima, taxi to hangars via Charlie Papa.
Charlie Papa, 25 Mike Lima. Stay with you?
Please do, stay with me.
Staying with you, 25 Mike Lima.
hands up, root down strong like Mount Akea. In the ocean, hold emotion, ride that flow. I see you later. In the
179 Whiskey Charlie, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 59, Whiskey Charlie.